Looks live. Yeah, there we go. Let's pull 3 live. I don't know what this does. Did what I did. Alright. Bands, nice. I wonder if I can get another chat window open. Probably not. Oh. That's fine. Once again, I don't think anyone's gonna watch my stream, because I don't have props or anything like that. So that's fine. Short stream. Only gonna be going for like an hour or two. Mostly just gonna be collecting resources. Because all I'm doing for this one is I'm going to collect some stuff until my friend says he's done with what he's doing, and then I'm gonna go watch some games with him, then I'll be online afterwards, I think. Alright. Well, that's probably out of wherever it had before. What are the options for this? This is steel plant fiber, this is aluminum. Okay, I don't want to use my aluminum yet, and I only need, I'll make 2. Is there power? Almost at water capacity though. Let's go. That's gonna be emptied. But this is gonna be getting 183. Why don't I get the ultra done? That's gonna take like 4 hours to finish. Takes a hot minute. Okay, so you could like stack this up till it gets to some point. Sweet. Yeah, the orthocopter is what I want to make, but it's not super important to me right now. I didn't come in with a plan. I just came in with like, well, this is what I'll do now. 82 until. Yeah, all this stuff is kind of awkward because it's not like I'm gonna be using it anytime soon. My goal mostly is to make the orthocopter, which just getting the aluminum built is the big thing for that right now. And how much do I make per minute? Aluminum I make... Pretty sure this was 30. So it takes 30 seconds per one, which means 10 take. 3 minutes. 10 take 5 minutes. 20 take. 10 take 5. That means 100 make. It takes 50 minutes. So it's gonna be 2 hours before that's done. Yeah. About 2 hours at least. I don't need that. I could go get some blood, but I don't really need it. How much? Got 102 aluminum right now. And I need water to build more of this guy. So let's get some blood. Do I have blood bags on me? I do. Oh, I have blood I can deposit on me. Huge. I'll make generating it a little bit quicker. I can go over there, get some blood, and then think about what to do while I'm doing that. I'm gonna drink some water while I'm doing that, actually, because that seems to make sense. Yeah, I'm out of water. Another thing I thought about doing is like having a primrose field. Oh, I can also try this out. And then just like harvesting them. Like back when where all the iron was, just harvesting with a bunch of the Johns. But I feel like it's probably not great.
Get them!
That was easy.
Identify yourself.
You're not gonna play with me.
Good to reload.
Oh, didn't die. I also would like better med supplies. I'm kind of just like running around on no HP constantly. Because you have a little bit of HP you generically just feel. It's copper, right? There's copper, alright. Also hoping this rapier I found is going to be quite good. I also am finding a lot of blood really quickly. Gathering a lot of blood quickly. I like really nice, really like made weapons as well. Looks good.
I require backup. Time's up.
This feels easier. I'm just trying to sabotage that for what it is. I think I'll learn about how they work later in the game. It's just there? Yeah, cool. Yeah, you get like, if the way you get Solari is purely through like those chests and stuff, I feel like Solari is gonna be really awkward to get in this game. Mostly it just feels like it takes a moment to get it. Or you don't get a lot. Blood goose can. Then we've got enough to fill these, so I'll fill one of them up. This one's not really filled up, yeah. The orthocopter I'll take back to the starting zone, and I'll use that to dual weapon achievement or achievement like quest lines. That works. This has one area I need to do, which is once again Ultracopter. I'm going to use that there. Yeah, I guess I'll start building it. That was the hull. Is there, yeah. One of these start. I need to make cobalt paste for the rest of it. I should be able to make a decent little chunk of, but it's probably going to use most of my water. Yep. That's fine. I was also going to make... Don't know if I can make both of them here. Well, the tool I want here. Might be here. Okay. That. Not here. Not there. Not there. Not the welding torch. The like vehicle replicator thing that I've got for the scout bike. I guess I just changed on my right screen, but I don't know what. Pretty sure I can make it in the fabricator. I've got one. Take it back to this cheap. Cool. But this. There's my scout bike in it. I have, it's only two, okay. Well, it's only two. I want to carry it down here at all times, I guess. We've got more loot. We've made the hull. Right. So like the chassis. Now I need aluminum, and now I need cobalt. I also realized I swapped this before it mattered. Leave this one here. Yeah, I've got a lot of carbon all through. Wow. What does this sync chart do? I don't know what the sync shots do. Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for water, unfortunately. I could go, like, go right here. That'd fill these up. For at least. Let's do that. Put that away for now. I'll also make some band-aids if I can. I think there's 3 to get to full HP. I think I could sell these sync charts to shops or players. I don't know why I would sell to a player. But the probe is just easier, plus getting the getting the sync chart unlocks hard. Apparently it's useful in the deep desert, which that makes some sense. You would make a bunch for your like your guild or whatever. But I think it's one of those items that's maybe useful to solo play. Maybe it's useful to solo play because you go to the deep desert, use a bunch of them, and then or make a bunch of them and then sell them to other players. I also imagine some people are getting towards the in-game content now. I think people would be on like a try-hard level. They should be probably 5-6 hours ahead of where I'm at. I think I'm now not one of the like averages, but I feel like I'm in between like tryhards and good normal players. There's literally like primrose fields here, so maybe I just like take the Johns and like go collect a bunch of water. Nice.
Who's that? Found them.
Huh? Huh?
Charge! Shield on!
Die, Mola!
Oh, that does damage. This is a melee run. Oh, I realized that these guys dropped the Ross thing. I don't know what it's called. The fiber. Because that lets you craft med kits. And that's why they drop so much of it. In all tiers. I don't think looting is super useful. I think it's the blood. That's one way to get down. Now, is it the only way? Yes, alright. That's where I'm going, I guess.
Who's that? You want my help?
Actually, one tap these guys. Oh, it feels good. Alright. I could probably go through and do all the like low-end quests in this area. Areas. Ah, cool. Just to make sure that wasn't on cooldown first. I don't know why I was on such a long cooldown. Oh, that was annoying. Deserter camp. For weapons and stuff. I think that's the other problem, was like not doing these zones means I'm not getting cool gear. But now that I've got this from doing some stuff, I'm quite strong. I'm wondering how this is meant to get you out, because climbing out has got to suck.
Interlope! I need reinforcements!
I think that's everything that was around me. One Solari. Massive. What am I doing here? Oh well, room coming at transceiver. I think it's in here. There's a medkit at least, that's good. Feel like this one, maybe not. Oh, it's a proper dungeon one. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if I get some cool loot. I am willing to drop the blood sacks. They're not that important. Yes, they do cost a few thousand Solari.
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia Manis here, head of testing station number 29. My fellow
Huh. There's mines all over this one, I guess. Oh, wow. The reason why I haven't gone into this place since I... Oh, looking at this place is because there's not a whole lot of loot here for me.
Someone's here! Enemy sighted!
These guys die quick. Alright, this rapier is very strong. Very good.
Nico, surprise. I'm not dead. I just figured we'd all end up that way if we kept at this stupid war. That fat pig of a Baron doesn't give a crap about us. So I found a way out. Not just out, but out, as in off-world. So here's the thing. We've got room for one more. If you're ready to leave this worm-riddled sandpit, just start spending time at that dive tea house in Windsack. I'll find you there.
I don't know what you're trying to sabotage, but I don't think I want you to do it. Oh, nice. You also potentially give me a welding torch. Oh, this band. Or just band? Good. To the left, to the left. Shimmy left, shimmy right, till the end of the day. Shimmy left, shimmy right, that is what I said. Shimmy left, shimmy right,
Someone's here.
making this.
Someone's
Yeah,
Turning the alarm! The enemy's here! Hit the alarm!
Oh, there's an alarm. You can manually trigger it to get them all done here if you want to. Okay. Well, that's kind of irrelevant to me. When things are like just falling over, I'll probably end up dropping stuff later. I think that's the way I need to go. Oh, just checking.
Where's backup?
6 hits. 2 hits. Wait, what do you mean I've got a space for— oh, I've got 1,000 heavy darts. I was like, what do you mean I have space for heavy darts? Because I'm capped out in heavy darts. That's just a partisan. I'm not too concerned. Just not going to break down the parts I particularly care about. Alright, we need to gather any more blood. This is a cool dungeon. If it's this short, it's also fine. I also just kind of speed through it. Well, that's a way to progress. Can I get through here? Just the room. Yeah, I did buy a 2D kit. Oh, is this it? Right. He's scouting. What is this? Thing. Steel. Monies. Yeah, welding torch. Probably that's my actual welding torch. I don't need these. Probably I could drink the beer. That. We'll take that. At the very least, I'm gotta not have blood sex the next one I run.
Howard, here's the details about the Chom drone you'll be impersonating. He had a wife and 2 kids on the cars. Sucks to be them, I guess. You'll
I
find
like
all
the
the
identification
specifics
band
in the
because like
dossier.
you've now
Make sure
looted
you
everything,
memorize
or
it
you at
all
least
so you can
had the
answer
chance
Guild
to see
security
everything.
questions without hesitation. I'll be testing your knowledge in a couple of days, so don't slack off.
The things here is like there's colors, which don't matter too much. What's this? How do we get out?
Welcome, honored guest. Dr. Natalia.
When he gets to like 10 minutes in his game, I'm going to order a pizza. I want to order 2 pizzas. They're going to be thin and crispy. And it's going to be pretty cool. Now, I have a feeling that this is at the bottom of that. So, I'm going to put this down. Ride it and see if it takes me out. Because if it does, that's cool. If it doesn't, I don't know what to do. Yeah, this looks like mines. Yeah, cool. In that case, I know what to do. I go around here and I follow the sides over here. This looks qualified. This is a base. Let's see if I can take this over with just my life. The cooldown when used on a person makes it longer. Okay. Dead. Almost stabbed in an explosive container. I'm just here to get my intel. Should be. First of all, there should be chests somewhere, but there should also be.
Reveal yourself. Shield on. I require assistance.
Look at that.
I see some.
Dead.
Throwing grenade.
What was that? Actually getting that attack to trigger, but then yeah. Easy from there. What's down here? Guessing I'm looking for an identification band of some sort. Oh, can I carry this? Carry this over this. Yeah, that works. The thing is above me. There's a sniper over here. I think the rangefinder is more important than light darts. Oh, Also, surely I can find this band's. Is it out here? Oh. I'll look up to down here, up there. Seemed like that makes sense. Does this let me in? Sabotage this. And champ select. Yeah, the things I want to earn there. Okay, there's two things that I do want to get. That requires me to find a band that I am apparently not privy to seeing easily. Is it over here? Yeah, okay. I thought this was one of those things. This center changes, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell because you're not looking at both things at the same time. Alright, I want more spice food, but it's quality of importance to me. This is not important to me, and this is not important. The Solari is always important. The block, vector fuel cell. I'm realistically just going to drop those anyway. Keep spice food. Yeah, but again, they drop things when I downcraft them that are important. What's this? Kind of useless? I should like... I don't want to learn them all, but I also think I should just go and sell them. I don't know who's going to buy them though. I feel like you only want to buy stuff like late game. How do I get out of here? Over there, maybe? Ow, still took damage. As long as I go along here, I'll find a way out. Just keep going until I see a big orb like that up there. Just to the right. This one is definitely one of the like more annoying ones to raid though. Purely because of how low it is. Like getting out normally, which is what I'm trying to do now. Still a chance like, damn, that chance like takes ages. Of course it's on well, I should probably check. Yeah, no check, that's good. I don't think a PAL stream. If I wanted to like do really well, I'd have like a list of things just to talk about. Just write down what's on my mind and talk about it at this stream. Which I probably would do when I eventually start one. There like rant about random stuff. Very deep. What about how it says not saying discovered I've been here before? I'm just gonna fly my way out. Can? I'll go from here, over there. Right. Making some tracks. Ow. Not a base. This way definitely seems a little bit faster. I think still driving to this side helps a lot. Made it. Nice. Nice. Will I eat the entire pizzas? I actually kind of hope not. I'm gonna probably order 2 pizzas because it's gonna work out to be cheaper. Well, not cheaper, but it's like one pizza's $1 if I order another pizza because it's sad day.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I could just eat both and then just work out a bunch, but I don't think I'll do that. Only 3 minutes in. He's playing jungle. All of this, pick up for where I'm living now. Then I could put the rest of the stuff in here. So this is oh, that's actually really strong.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I have all this blood to deposit now. Oh, just in time. I guess I just want the mediums first. My craft run. I probably should have dropped the craft at some point. But I didn't. For proxy, if I'm not having those, I don't need this. I have my survey tool on me. I don't know why I do.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, I can just wait. A lot lighter now in terms of carry weight. So now I'm just gonna go through and I guess go do some raid style things. I'm gonna like go hit up all these down here. There's a lot of these actually. Actually, I think waiting for the orthocopter makes more sense. Actually, the scout bike and orthocopter combo is really strong. And a metal wall. Hour. Oh, it tells me there. Wow, that's convenient. He's 7 minutes in. Right. Need other pizza plus drink. Drink. Oh, chocolate lava cake. Yum. Right. Gonna give me prices? No. Meat Lovers was not coded last time. Fried chicken burger. What is on this? This is just pickles and chicken. Pickles. There. That looks terrible. Real skill. Is this olives and ham? Ranch Supreme. How much is this? I have to look at it from this menu, otherwise I won't actually see the quest with them. It's a little annoying. It's $12 for the pizza by itself. So it's $5 more for another pizza. What's this? This is just... Yeah, I'll get this. Not deep pan, thin crispies. Yep, as much as I like the extra stuff. I don't know why I buy all my pizzas from PayPal, but I do. I do, indeed. I lose fat from my right pec first, and then my left pec I guess will lose fat, but my right pec deflates so much quicker. Alright, instead of staring at that, got apparently 15 minutes to get my pizza before it's ready, so I'll wait 10. Sure. Alright, I've got hull and chassis, so I need the cockpit. Alright, next up is the engine, cobalt paste, but also aluminum stuff. I can make 1,000, just need the water for it. Nice. So I could go grab this stuff. I think you can tell what tier things are by just looking at this, but this is still in. Oh, no, it's not. It's over here. Yeah, it's up the top. Okay. Let's go hit these above ground. This is above ground, though. Dayside. Alright, let's go to Dayside. I should put that. Give me some quick resources. What the heck is this? Well, I forgot to get something, so I get to go back there at one point. I am going to do an Arrogant Orthocopter. What I was doing before then seems super not fun. Got him. I don't really care what loot they have in them. I'm mostly just concerned about the chest. Oh. Being too lenient here. You're dead. You're dead. The fights are kind of easy. I'm like not trying, but I should try it a little bit harder. I knew that. There's my intel. It's a pretty decently defended base, so there might be some good loot here in terms of the big chests. Also got rinsed just trying to run in and fight a bunch of people with like melee. It was worth a try. See if I could do it. The answer's no. there a big chest? Normally small chests. This also would have been good if I decided to attempt the good old-fashioned blood sampling, bloodletting. That did not take long at all. At least by the time the games are done, I'm going to be watching, should have some more water. But also make sure I'm not dropping flames or anything like that. They're dropped. Good bit rate. Back in the day when having a good bit rate was insane. You could only upload, couldn't live stream. People couldn't really watch live streams anyway. Why would you bother? That break. We get different set of wings soon. Down 46! This is really strong. And I got a bunch of intel too. Nice. And the Plastidial is like the next tier up, so I want the Adept Rapier, I guess. That these require like the same things basically. I've got both the mana components. It's just the major. $43, $54. I think I want that. Right, before I like hard commit. Golden Torch Mark 5? Whoa. There's a cut array. This is required to get them? I do, yeah. This one can already collect it, right? Dude. Actually, do I have... I do have this. Okay. Okay. I don't have that much intel. I'm gonna get a lot more intel soon, so it's like, I'll get this because that is going to be useful. I probably should look at making something like this. I should also probably make this. Okay. This seems important. The goal, of course, is to unlock everything you can, but I don't have a lot at the moment. Mercenary sorcerer makes sense. This is also like a good rule of thumb style thing. Good yield. I think this will be useful once I actually unlock it. All the problem is that this stuff requires Durasteel, which I don't have any of. What does this require? Steel? 60. Ooh. Well, it's 25,000. This holds 5,000. Okay. 0.5, 1.8, 14.1, 3.6. Well, aluminum. Resources. Maybe I just hold on to my intel. I don't need to spend it. Gone through a fair bit of the blood already. Holy. Might go like refill these so I can like alt tab while watching to make use of them. I need to make more cobalt paste. Not all of it into cobalt paste, but a decent amount. Right, where am I crafting? I've got hull, chassis, cockpit. Surprised Tomanasa. Yep. Got to make the engine now. Need 3 cobalt paste like this. That's just wings. I think we're almost been made. It's huge. 20 seconds and I can make the generator. And then it's just wings and these things. Alright. Let's build this up here. Because I feel like this is where I meant to build it. Eight for the building? Yeah. Walls. I want it to be out here so I can see it, but I don't know if I want it to be exposed to the weather. need 4 wings and a PSU. Need 2 wings. Nice. Need aluminum. Crystal aluminum still being crafted. It is. It's gonna take a minute. But good news is that I've got oh, I'm still crafting 20. That's fine. I unfortunately kind of always need cobalt paste. Also, kind of like I always need aluminum. You got 130 being built still. But that means I've only got another 60-ish, no 70, no 60. I want to say it's like 65-ish, but it's not wrong. 66. I'm very close. Being built, and then that may puts me at 200 left over. How much is the reason why I'm thinking about it is because I want to build these, which are 45 each. Someone's near me. Huh. I'm 9 aluminum away! Alright, that's like 5 minutes. I want to get my pizza. So that's it for now. That's a short, little bit over an hour stream. Once I'm done, I will have an orthocopter being built. And then I'm going to go get blood from these places again, probably. And then from there, I'm going to go and just hit up all the little points to get my intels. Alright.